Hi guys, welcome back to another Bourbon Santa video. Today, we're gonna do Maker's Mark 46. Now, I've done Maker's Mark 46 before. It's been quite a while. And this is their new bottle, new label, back in the old standard Maker's 46 or Maker's Mark bottle with a new Maker's 46 label. I don't really know the reason. I didn't look it up because I actually don't care. But I've heard they're doing this for glass shortage reasons, and they went away from the nicer bottle for Maker's 46. Some of like wood finishing stuff is supposed to be staying in this bottle, but we'll see. So now I've got to go buy an old Maker's 46 in the cool bottle so that I can dump this into it because this is ugly. Anyway, enough bad Santing. The reason I'm redoing Maker's 46 now is quite some time ago, I had a bottle of Maker's 46 and I absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. Was blown away by it. It was the first time I ever had Maker's 46. This is quite some time ago. And I didn't know that was a screw top. Now I do. Okie dokie. Really going down to the bottom. The first Maker's 46 bottle that I ever had, absolutely loved it. Second bottle, I wasn't as impressed by. I didn't love it quite as much. And so, you know me, I'm not the biggest weeded bourbon guy. It's just not my favorite type of bourbon. But it's kind of growing on me. It's kind of growing on me now. So I figured, why the hell not? Let's redo. What the heck? Good grief. That was way harder than it needed to be. Dang. Cork's swelled up real quick when I took it out. Since I'm becoming more of a weeded guy, I figured let's redo Maker's 46, see if it's grown on me, see if it's more like that first bottle that I had that blew me away. And then I figured, why the heck not? Let's compare it to Maker's 46 cast strength, which I know since my palate has changed that I love the cast strength Maker's 46. So let's jump in. Let's see how the Maker's 46 feels now. Baking spices, caramel, brown sugar, that spiciness from the French oak that I can almost always pick out. Almost always, if it's a French oak finished bourbon, I can almost always pick out a certain spicy aspect that I get from French oak. I don't know. It's weird. A hint of cherry cola. A bit bready. It's really a pleasant nose. Really nice. Let's taste. Comes off a bit nutty. Nice and sweet. It's not super rye prickly in the back of my throat like a lot of not rye, wheat. It's not super rye, wheat. I keep saying rye. Wheat prickly in the back of my throat like I get from a lot of wheated whiskeys. That's good. It's solid. Bit nutty, bit peanut buttery, but it's pretty. It's very pretty. Very solid. All right, let's compare to the cast strength. Oh, I'm sorry. The cast strength is just something extra. Oh man, it's like the fruity notes that you get are more like jelly or marmalade or just... This, even though it's obviously lower proof, feels much sharper. And I kind of get that sometimes when comparing cask strength to the watered down standard strength version of a bourbon. I think sometimes, and I've experienced this myself with adding water to whiskey, which is why I rarely ever add water to any whiskey that I drink. I find, for me, from my perception, it tends to make the whiskey sharper and spicier. And that's typically why I think that I prefer cask strength whiskeys, because that extra water to me brings out a sharpness to each note that I don't enjoy as much. So I don't know. It's weird. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Brownie batter. Egg wash. Oh, caramels, creams. Gorgeous amount of oak. Fruitiness, it goes into almost like a raisiny or date on the finish. And it just rides with a really nice wood and almost a hint of chocolate. Wow. Okay, so 46, Maker's 46, see, that's much sharper, even on the nose. Yeah, I could live in this. This is fruity and oaky. And this is a little sharper, a little funkier. So, 46 is beautiful. I like it. It's solid. But if you can, get the cask strength. The cask strength Makers is on another level. Just do that. Just do that. Just stop. Just do that. It's going to be better for you. Better for your life. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, I hope you have a great day.